I first got into music when I was very young. My parents had a big impact on music when I was growing up, and they would always tell me that every song of any genre they would play, I would always dance to it, and I would start crying when it would stop playing. It was pretty funny, actually. As I grew into my adolescence, I wasn't really sure on what I wanted. After the recession in 08, me and my family moved a lot, and I remember going to like 3 different middle schools. It was bad in 1 year. It would be hard for me to engage in people because I had trust issues growing up. My mom always told me you can't trust everybody, but read them first. So my thing was observing. But the only thing I know I did trust was my music. I know if I was ever feeling emotional about something, I was always listening to music. And during around the 7th grade, I would get bullied and harassed by the kids in school because I was the only one out of selective people playing the saxophone and the clarinet. Soon I felt as though that they never would understand the passion I had for music, and this put me at a very low point in my life. I would perform low in school. I quit the instruments. I was being disrespectful to my parents. I just was confused at the time. I figured it wasn't worth it anymore. I did let the peer pressure get to me. I came across Eminem's song called Beautiful. I was listening to it, and I was so captivated on how he portrayed his emotion to me when I was going through a down time in my life, and I could relate to what he was saying. The way he expressed it just put everything into perspective, and I knew this wasn't me. I knew the Joey that was one who loved the music and now is down because of people knocking him down shouldn't feel like this. So I used that and I put it in my perspective, and I got back to it. I knew I needed to be in the career of music. Entering high school, I still wasn't sure on what I wanted to do, but I know specifically it has to be with music. My friend Andrew bought this $900 software called Fruity Loops. I wasn't really familiar, but I knew top-notch producers made platinum records with this software. I went over his house and he was making 5-10 beats instantly. So then and there I knew I want to make people music for just happiness. Immediately I got engaged with the software and I was practicing myself. I was looking up the top-notch music schools, and first thing I came across was Full Sail. I talked it over with my mom and I knew it was the school for me. Through Full Sail, it taught me the fundamentals of music, sequencing technology, and musical structure and analysis. I feel as though I would be a perfect fit for Atlantic Records because I know I can bring the most in the label and collaborate with various of artists of different genres to create sound like never before, because nobody loves hearing sound, especially if it's new and innovative and creative and coming from you.